Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's having a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Danger averted for now. And he's well positioned here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start, free kick in a date, takes a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Kante with the slide tackle there. Barcola.
You can never be short of runs.
Tries a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt. That's just playing it safe and simple.
France finding their passes, some really good ball movement. He won't be happy with that one. Sané. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kante kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Sané. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Olise. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Barcola.
Germany really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Sané. And it's Gross. And that's going right the way across. Opts for safety. Raum. Oh, played through for the wide man. Olise. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. That has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Musiala. Raum. And it's made its way to him. Oh, this looks sharp. Doué is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And he's only too happy to take that back. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Barcola. Tries to pass it through, and he welcomes it in. Great chance! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious link. Ah, he's given it away. And he's worked it through. Mbappe. Gets through on his... shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Oh no, what has happened here? Ter Stegen is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Foot in. Gross. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Olise. Gross wins the duel this time. Now, can they get him away? Here comes the cross. And he shoots! In he goes again. And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
France really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
France are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true.
Goes for a shot! Goal! France!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer for France after 4 minutes is
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. He's in a great position here. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Doué. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Van der Vaart, and they can counter here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Seedorf spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. Van der Vaart. Gakpo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dembele. Camavinga. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Saliba, and he's forced to go back. And Konate. Saliba. Now it's Doué. Doué. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Conte and Konate. Saliba. France looking to pass their way through. Well, played right into his path. And the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Doué is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Olise. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's got away, it's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. And it's Camavinga. Van der Vaart. The Netherlands look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
No, that's been intercepted. Konate, passes coming off in quick succession here. Little pass back, nice sequence of passes this. And here's Doué. Swings in a chance! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Olise engages and forces him off the ball. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he was alert to it. France are looking to go forward now. Nicely shaped ball. Well read, nice interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foot in. And it's Doué.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's made its way to him. Doué, oh, takes a shot! Superb from Doué! About as smooth as it gets! Into the lead once more! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
France are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 18, Gakpo. Number 19, Seedorf. Coming on the field, number 14,
And we're off again.
Johan Cruyff. Number 26,
Chouameni.
Davids. Substitution.
France do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Saliba played towards the other side. Chouameni out to the right. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe gets his head on it! And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now that's well seen too. Great ball, and he's in here, and Van Nistelrooy! Not the most accurate pass.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Thuram gets into some space. Cross. Thuram! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Mbappe, shot, surely! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Here's the return pass. Conte. That has found him in acres of space. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. He slings it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Mbappe! Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Could be danger here. Van der Vaart. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Olise. And he was quick to react. Van der Vaart. Always onto this. Oh, well played, well played. Conte. 75 minutes played. He's found a way through. And Doué. France finding their passes. Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Conte. Doué. He is through here. Now the header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Can he finish? Goal! France! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Thuram really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So, face to face with the keeper, and he shoots! It's a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement. Here comes the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
It's going to be another throw. Thuram! Oh, crossbar! Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Saliba. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the drive. He's tried one! And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.